All right, what's going on, guys? MK Tom Brady here. In this video, I want to talk about something that unfortunately still actually happened. So this is a replay of a Kombat League match that I played earlier. This guy hits me with a fatal blow. I broke away late. I tried to break away early. I didn't get to break away out fast enough. So it looks like I'm going to lose. And then right here, catch him mashing, fatal blow, it's over. And then right when this happens, he says end of recording. Right when this happens, red triangle comes up, game, disconnects. So clearly, at no point was this an accident. First of all, I had to sit through a ton of this connection right here was 190 ms. It was not very good. It was not very enjoyable. And if you want to see the combat card stuff, so it shows the replays here, and it shows the result of the match. So match replays, we see this has, so the very first match to use Jackie, I lost. Second match to use Jackie, upgraded, I won, and this is in 190 ms. The third match, I play him. It did not finish simply because he pulled the plug right as I fatal blow him. Then it's over. It disconnects and it gave me no points. So what I did was I restarted my game, even played another Kombat League set, and when I went back and I checked my points, I still was not awarded those points. So let me just be as whatever as I can possibly be here. Kombat League is pretty much the only thing most people have right now, right? I mean, the game is not booming with people, to get sets in with right now. Kombat League is pretty much exclusively the only mode that about 90% of the people play, unless you have some friends that you meet up with and play. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but Kombat League is the majority of the way people play the game right now. Now, I cannot tell you how many connections there are in which the ping shows somewhere between 100 and 120, and it ends up being 190, 200 every single time. And we're pretty much stuck with that. And if we lose, oh well, that's the way it is. There's no filter, we can't change these things, okay, etc. So until they put some kind of filter in for Wi-Fi or whatever, then yeah, obviously we're stuck. But the problem is, you play these people, and when you lose, you're going to lose your points. When you stick through some of the worst connections known to man and come out on top, and the guy gets salty and you don't even get any points. This affects the game on a massive level, going through the casual level, which is the majority of the player base. If this was season 1, that's one thing. This is like season 12 of Kombat League. And yet, the game that the mode of play that 95% of people play, that mainly the more casual player base cares about, and yet you can still somehow not find a way to have players stop pulling the plug and getting points and not losing points, or us getting points. And it's like, look, if you're gonna make us eat these 190, 200, 250 ms Wi-Fi games, fine, you make us eat it. But at least make it so if we stick it out and win, they can't just say, I'm salty about that, I should have had that win. And then we get nothing for it. I mean, at this point, they've got to eventually do something, because this still happens quite a bit in Kombat League.